Today we learn about the topic chemical bonding. Chemical bonding, the force of attraction that binds atoms together in a compound or molecule. Just you see there is a sodium chloride. Now in the sodium chloride, sodium is losing electron and chlorine is gaining electron. Now in the hydrogen molecule you see there are the two hydrogen atoms, both are sharing the electrons. So every element of the periodic table wants to get 8 electron in its valence shell. What do you mean by valence shell? Valence shell means the outermost shell of an atom. So in the periodic table you see there is a one group that is called 8th A group. Now these 8th A group elements has 8 electrons in their valence shells. There are 8 electrons in their valence shell, so these are called the noble gases, and that is the rich group. So these elements of group 8th A have the 8 electrons. So we understand the octet of these elements is completed. So all the elements wants to become like the 8th A group elements. So for that purpose they gain electron, lose electron, or share the electron. Hence the compounds are formed. Hence the chemical bonding take place. So there are the two types of bonding here. We will discuss that. First type of bonding, that is called ionic bond. So first, before we understand the ionic bond, and second type of bonding, that is called the covalent bond. Now in the ionic bond, we must understand how we will identify, how we will know, how we will understand the ionic bond. So in the ionic bond there are the two types of the atoms we can understand. First is metal and other is non-metal. So we have to learn here that there are the two types of the atoms, two types of the elements. First is a metal and other is non-metal. First is called the positive ion, that is the cation ion.